Well, Fox 5 Team's Dana Fowle reminds us why it is so important to save and to save early, Dana.
And that is no joke. 401k Day is about educating yourself about retirement. So let's start with just a few bits of knowledge to just get us started. You can start receiving some of your Social Security benefits at 62. Full retirement is at 67. Now, in a recent study from Bank of America, the average woman's 401k balance is $59,000. For men, it goes up to $89,000. And recent federal data shows that 75% of us who haven't retired just yet have saved something toward retirement. So 401k Day is a good time to check in with a financial advisor about financial literacy. Tammy Trenta is CEO of Family Financial, and like many of us, she has a story that led her to retirement savings.
When I graduated from college, and I sat in the 401k meeting that my company provided, and I was thinking to myself, this is a terrible deal. I can't touch it until I'm 60. I need money now.
Then she watched older family members fall on some really hard financial times, and watching how hard it was for an older couple to catch up on retirement savings, well, that was a real eye-opener for her. She lays out why it's important to start as early as you can, even if you have little to save.
There is a pretty compelling statistic that for every 5 years you delay saving, you have to double up your savings just to meet that same target. So if you want to have $1 million by the time you're 50, if you are saving, let's say, $250 a month, and you wait 5 years, now you got to put in $500 a month.
There are multiple ways to save. 401k originates from an employer, and often your company contributes to this. If you don't have that option, you can open a traditional IRA, which gives you pre-tax contributions, but then you pay your taxes on the back end when you withdraw in retirement. A Roth IRA flips that around. No tax deduction on the front end, but you are not taxed when you withdraw, again, in retirement.
It is much easier to start early because it's a manageable amount. Over time, it becomes less manageable and could potentially create a bigger financial burden.
Listen, if you're not ready to take the plunge, use 401k Day as a launching point for just learning a little bit more. Start by doing some reading about how you want to retire and what it's going to take to get you there.
Nice. Okay, so I do have a question about this, but I want to mention this too. You know, I talk sometimes about things we're not taught, right? And like, this is one of those things, so it's important to use today to, you know, to educate yourself on that. So very important. But, okay, question, how much should we be saving from a paycheck?
The goal is 20%. That is your goal. If you can do more than that, do it, do it, do it. But that should be your out-of-the-gate goal, is 20%.
20%, okay.
And I told you this earlier, I do this with my daughter and has since she's been really little. No matter what she gets, $5 for this, $50 for a Christmas gift, whatever it is, she takes out 30% and puts it in long-term savings, money she doesn't touch. And is she completely getting it yet? Not really, but it's going to be a reflexive behavior, I hope, that, you know, she will lean on.
It's a good start. Plus, she's going to be thankful when she...
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes I hear, well, that's my money and I want, and I'm like, it's your money when you're old.
Right. The important lessons Dana's teaching.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Happy Friday.
She's lessoned out, by the way.
She probably is. Now, I do believe that.
Yeah.
I don't want any more lessons.
Yeah, no more lessons.
Dana, thank you so much.